Yeah.
When there's a green, green foliage in the back.
Gary Carter, his
more
custom
difficult.
Ford.
Yes. Got that from Mr. Steiger down in Cape Coral.
And this, again, was just in a cul-de-sac off of Lakewood Ranch Road.
That's a lot of custom work on that car.
Yeah.
Len Carlson?
Yep, 67. And it is not a Super Sport
No.
that he pointed out to me. It is a 396 engine in it, and it's a convertible, but it's not a Super Sport, which is
That's a
kind of
nice
unusual that you'd have that in there.
Chick Ariano.
Yep. 40 Ford. And you see that background showing up every once in a while in mine. This is again out at, at Lowe's, I think it was. There we go.
Barb Bennett.
Barb Bennett doing a burnout.
Lighten them up.
I'll tell you what, I have a sequence of those that goes from just a start scratch till this is about the last shot.
What'd you do? One of those?
Yeah, and the smoke was just rolling through that car. Unbelievable.
Charger.
Jim Blakely. That's his new Charger that he just, I think he's just got it done now. We'll start to see that around.
What
the
year
lot.
is that?
I believe that's a
69?
69.
That's
yes.
what I thought. Now, Steve Craig, is this?
This is Steve
Okay.
Craig's. Yeah, no, that was shot down
We've
at
got
the
a
depot.
few red vets. That's what
Yeah,
it's
this
hard
was
to
shot down at the depot in Venice. Again, it's neutral enough background. That car shines. It looks like it is dripping wet all the time.
tell. And that's Matt again.
No, this is Paul Carlson, 69 and a half
Paul's,
Super B.
okay.
Oh, yeah, this is outstanding. 440 car. That was just the parking lot that I found. Again, neutral wall.
Did he trade the other car?
No, he just...
We still got it.
Yeah, of course.
R.J. Munson.
Yep, R.J. Munson, 1970 Mustang.
That's a nice shot.
Right in some guy's driveway. Again, down low,
Yeah.
3/4 shot,
Mr. Garber.
Rich Garber.
Got that on his 70th birthday when he graduated college at
There
the
you go.
age of 70.
There you go. This was done in a church parking lot. Actually, it was the road that leads up to the church parking lot. Now this one was, this is a little out of character, but it's a 1922 REO Speedwagon. But it's kind of an eerie looking shot. It was down at the Gamble Mansion.
With
And-
it looks like fog in the back.
Yeah, and that's what it was. It was fog in the background. Some of those you can see, I don't like where the trees are placed, but that was the only shot that I could really do. So,
Now this is Kirkley.
no, this is Perry Schaefer.
Oh, Perry Schaefer.
70 and a half Camaro Z28. This car actually was the car that they built the die cast off of.
For the
Yeah,
Matchbox car.
for the well, not Matchbox, for die cast.
Diecast.
Yeah, yeah.
Frank DiStefano. That's a sweet ride.
And again, look at how I put the car in the sun and everything else around it was kind of cloudy. It was a partly cloudy day. That was down at Super Cruise.
Super Cruise, yeah.
So was this one.
Nancy Vandergrift, Nancy and Jeff. They bought that car, I believe, at the year before, at the Super Cruise the year before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bought it from Homestead.
This is Ronnie Staples,
Okay.
1957 business coupe. This is a fuel-injected car. It is a sweet ride. Now, see there, I shot the rear end of that car. Everybody, talks about that, but shooting the back end of a car,
Is
can really
nice.
be good. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Jim Nischwitz,
Yeah.
61 Impala. Love the body lines on that 61, that bubble top.
Yeah.
That was behind a Publix.
Randy McGowan.
Yes. In the
He
Continental.
does weddings with that. I have
Yes.
so many people calling me, hey, can you
Yeah.
get me a car for a wedding?
Yeah.
You got to have the insurance and be
Yeah.
set up to do that, and Randy does.
Yeah.
Mr. Schwartz.
Nope. Mike,
George Schwartz.
Nope. That's Mike Johnston.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Very similar cars. That was the parking lot
George
of his
doesn't have the 88 on
Yeah.
the side.
Well, and those are peel-off things, when they do it. So,
Michael Cutts.
nope. This is Rick. That's
We're
Cutts
batting
is a Grand
1,000.
National.
That tears it.
That tears it.
Well, it looks like Michael's car.
Well, it does, but it also whatever.
And now they're laughing in the background.
Lance, that's a green one.
That's
Yeah,
a green one. There you
yeah.
go. Yeah, this is Rudy.
I made those notes. I will never live those notes
I
down, will
know.
I?
I
Yeah.
know. No.
This is Rudy Suta.
Yep. And again, this was a retention pond that was behind a store. Now, I don't know. You probably know that car better
I know, yeah.
He's more in Venice. Again, this was down at the Venice Railroad. So
Yeah.
here's there's some places for you guys to shoot some cars if you want to. Make sure you watch where the thing is.
Rick Mitchell.
Rick Mitchell, yes.
Double overhead cam Firebird.
There you go, 67 convertible. That's at a just an apartment complex.
That's a nice car. He had that up for sale for a while. Now, is this Sandy
Tim.
from
Tim.
Bruce and Sandy?
Venice? Bruce and Sandy?
Nope, Tim.
This is Tim.
Hill.
Tim Hill.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen him. I gotta
No,
get with him.
Tim,
we
come
gotta
on
get
out.
him. We got to get him on the show. He's
Yes,
got a
we do.
restoration shop.
Yes, we do. Joe
Anciello.
Yeah. And we didn't see him much in the winter because he said it was too cold, but he doesn't like the. Oh, he likes the hot.
Yes,
So
he
we may
likes the
start
heat.
seeing him shortly.
Yeah.
Again, just a parking lot, where I found it.
Fred Stovall.
Yes,
That
sweet,
is
sweet Pontiac.
You don't see too many of them old Pontiacs, and especially in shape like that. He's doing a Cadillac now, an old
Yeah.
Caddy
Yeah.
that he's rebuilding now. That's a nice car. Miles Christian Hart.
Yes. This was shot out at the Gamble Mansion. And next time you see that car, check out the engine that he put in there.
Yeah.
It's it's
Isn't
a
it a-
Chevy Hemi.
Okay.
It's some kind of experimental thing that they did.
Tangible toys.
Tangible
Cheetah.
Toys, the Cheetah.
Yeah.
Yes, indeedy.
I like. Was the water just like that, or did you?
That was the trees and the building behind it. But notice how I positioned the car right between all of that.
Right. Vanita Ortloff.
Yes.
That's one of the first cars that ever came to my show at Chick-fil-A. Studebaker, nice Studebaker.
Yep. This is Jim Freed.
This is Jim Freed.
Yes,
okay.
Studebaker pickup. When's the last time you seen a
That's
Studebaker pickup? I love
Yeah,
this
you
thing.
don't see many of those.
Yeah,
See, now
excellent.
there you got the solid background that goes perfect with
Yeah.
that shot.
Yeah, it was the parking lot.
This is Stickley.
Yep.
Okay.
So
and
this is
Stickley's
a-
also got the Boss Mustang like that.
Right. So this is a Boss Eliminator Cougar.
Cougar.
Very rare. Very rare. That's been featured in Hemmings also.
Ann and Betty Ridings.
And this is Miss October, as we call her.
Yeah.
Again, very neutral background,
Yeah.
but it works well.
Yes,
It
it
highlights the
does.
car, and those are kinds of. And our own
Mr.
Dave
Verschatt.
Verschatt.
Big Dave. Has he got an interior in it yet?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he does.
You know, the
Yeah.
shoemaker's kids are the only ones that go to school without shoes. They used to,
Yeah.
an old saying. I didn't think he was ever going to get his own interior done. Mr. Taman.
Gary Taman.
I know Gary's had a lot of trouble with the car, but you know what? It does. It
It's got cool
photographs
lines.
well.
It
It's
does.
got cool
Yeah,
lines.
it's got
64
very-
T-Bird.
The headlights
Yeah.
and the grill underneath it are just outstanding.
Yeah.
Les
Mr.
Kurtner.
Les Kurtner, the Bisquick car.
The Bisquick.
He calls it Bisquick. 68
68. Yeah,
Biscayne.
427 postcard.
Oh, it's a 427.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I didn't know.
Jim Murnane.
Jim Murnane.
This is a sweet car.
That is a
Oh,
nice.
that is
Chevelle.
a excellent car.
I tell you, the guys in the area have some really.
Again,
sweet
folks,
rides.
this was done at a Publix parking lot. Look for that kind of stuff. There's a lot of retention areas on those things, and that's where you can find them.
All brought to you in part by
Now, you
Keels
said-
and Wheels.
That guy?
That guy. That guy, what guy?
Okay.
Hunting guy, old guy, antique guy, camera gal, photo guy,
You got it.
stinky booth guy.
We won't go there.
We're going to have to take a little break in a second to naturally hear a word from our sponsors. And this time I'm talking very slowly because last time they were like, "Nah, keep talking, Lance. You can't say that to me."
No.
Because that, then they can't get me stopped again.
Right.
It's like a car with bad brakes. Anyway, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes after a word from our sponsors. Junior's Trim Shop in Venice. Our award-winning interiors have been applauded locally and nationally. Junior's will repair or replace seat covers, carpet, door panels, and both vinyl and convertible tops. Our experts have more than 40 years of experience and specialize in original, antique, and custom automobiles, boats, and aircraft. For quality craftsmanship at a reasonable price, call Junior's today, 493-1840. That's 493-1840.